purple hula hoop, so the purple cone. We're gonna do 3 games. Actually, 4 games. First, 2-3 weeks, you teach kindergarten how to sit behind the hula hoops, or you sit behind the cones. I tried to talk with the teachers on what are you teaching. Well, kindergarten's teaching colors the first 9 weeks. Color tag, and the first time you play this, there doesn't even have to be a tagger. Kindergarten is happy with running to the middle and running back. I throw the bean bags in here, I throw the ball, anything I have that's colored, I'll throw it in here. The tag game, you have your half-court circle, and your equipment is in there. So then you have 2 or 3 noodle taggers outside the circle. They cannot go inside the circle. You run into the middle, and once you get into the middle, you're safe. So for K through 2, they're grabbing a color, and then once they step out of the circle, they can be tagged, and they're trying to take it back to their team. Only for K through 2, you are only grabbing your color. Then if you want, you could rotate after the game, so everyone kind of gets to grab a different color. For the big kids, you could throw some cup stacking here. You could have the purple cups, and then they're trying to build.
How many taggers do you have?
3, 4. Usually you have like 2 on this side of the court, and you have 2 on this side, but the taggers can run wherever they want. That's color tag. Then we can transition to my plate, okay? Well, your colors represent a my plate. Rick's team is green, vegetables. With kindergarten, I still use the green stuff. Well, they know their team vegetable. Okay, now you're green, you're only grabbing green. What does green represent? Vegetables. All these laminated stuff, bread, bananas, all that. Now, same game, it's just called Raid the Pantry. So Rick's team is only grabbing vegetables. And with kindergarten, when I first teach this, day 1, I'll put everything out, but you're only grabbing fruit. It doesn't matter what color you are. Fruit is red. Up real quick, the next thing, you're only grabbing vegetables now. You're only grabbing grains now. You're only grabbing protein now. You're only grabbing dairy. So, but the same game, they run, you still have your taggers. They get into the pantry, they're safe. They're digging around for what they need. They go back. If they get tagged, they bring the items back. I made placemats. Drew a circle, and I did my plate, and each team has a placemat. Now you're trying to fill your placemat up. 1 fruit, 1 vegetable, 1 dairy, 1 protein. The older kids, you can start that sooner. Kindergarten, like I said, day 1, we spend only on fruits. The end of the week, then they can play that where they have their placemat and they're trying to just grab 1 thing. So color tag, Raid the Pantry, my plate. And the next thing, also when you laminate things, then they can use an X4 marker and write on the shoe. So core learning was my goal. So Rick, you have the moon phases?
Yes.
Okay. Dinosaurs. I'll let y'all look at them. We spread out all of the cards, and they're not covered up, but some of them are in hula hoops, some of them are not in hula hoops. They're just spread out. So let's just pretend my polyswat is a frisbee. If my frisbee lands on a moon phase, I'm trying to aim for that, it lands on it, I can take the moon phase back with me. So now and then underhand tossing the bean bag, if the bean bag lands on it, it can take it. Sometimes I like to put 2 or 3 moon phases in a hula hoop. If I toss in the hula hoop, I get to take everything inside the hula hoop. And then I take the hula hoop back. If I have 2D shapes and moon phases in here, I can only take the moon phases, all of it that's in there, and the hula hoop. And then the 3D shapes stay down.
Now they're 1 at a time.
Then they're 1 at a time. But this also turns into a 2-part game. Now I could also throw frisbees to the other team's hula hoops and try to steal their hula hoops too. So then you could have 2 winners. Whoever has the most items from the middle, or whoever has the most hula hoops. And then again, that's when I use the foam frisbees. because they're trying to go all the way across the core, or I use these poly spots where they don't hurt as bad. They might not know how to put the moon phases in order, but I can provide a poster. Okay, kindergarten does these. They have butterfly cycle. If you notice, it's color coded. The green poster is finding green things. So even if they don't know what a 2D shape is, they know the 2D shapes are on green paper. And when I do set this up, I try not to do green and green. That's why I have so many subjects. I have states of matter now that's a 5th grade thing. I pull that out for 3 through 5. Types of money. Kindergarten knows what money looks like. They might not know what money is, but again, yellow is with yellow. So I say, go find the yellow paper. But I also tried, there's a picture, I wrote it, and I put the numbers. Just so they're already being exposed to, and they see it, they're seeing things, they might not really know what it is, but they're starting to see the different types of money.